Hello, my name is Beth, and I'm one of the co-founders of Ocean Rock Wellness. I'm making this video today to teach you some of the ways that I help people manage stress. I use specific techniques from Heartmath. I'm a trained Heartmath practitioner, and with a background in physiotherapy, I find it very helpful knowing how to help people when they have a lot of pain and when they have a lot of stress. At Ocean Rock Wellness, we have a functional medicine practice, and I also use Heartmath with our clients to help them get optimal results, because when you have your stress better controlled, you have healing in many other areas. So let's dive right in. First, you need to learn a little bit about what the nervous system is. So our nervous system is divided into two areas, our sympathetic nervous system and our parasympathetic. The easy way to remember, sympathetic is fight and flight, and parasympathetic is rest and digest. So many years ago, we were wired for survival, okay? And we're still wired the same way, but the scary things in our world have changed, and our coping mechanisms have also changed. So back in the day, say we were hanging out in a cave, and then all of a sudden a saber-toothed tiger came. Well, our sympathetic nervous system would literally save our life, okay? We would fight, or we would run, and we had, all the blood flow to our arms and our legs, so we would be able to perform at the best ability. We wouldn't be thinking about anything other than survival, so all of that blood flow that was focused on digestion and detoxification would be redirected, because who needs to digest when we have to save our life? So just by blood flow alone, it can show you where the priorities become when you're in that stress state versus a relaxed state. So say we survived from the saber-toothed tiger, we'd go back to our cave and we'd relax, put our feet up for a long time so we could get back to the important things like digesting our food and calming our body, detoxing our body, getting restful sleep, getting those hormones back in check, reducing the level of cortisol, things like that, and just getting back to our baseline. So today, our stress isn't one tiger, and then we don't get to go rest for a week. We have different stressors, and there's a new term actually being used called micro stress responses. So these little doses, these micro stresses, over time start to accumulate, and then all of a sudden, you're stressed out beyond belief, and it was from, this email or this deadline, and the list is endless. You can watch the news and get stressed out. You can have a phone call. You can be in traffic. We can be stressed in many different areas, and it's different for everyone. So the topic of stress for another day, because we could talk about that for a long time. Let's dive into the way we can combat it, okay? So we can combat it using something called Heartmath. So Heartmath is amazing because it takes a concept that has been studied for years and years and years, using breathing and mindful, present moment tools, and taking them into simple exercises. Don't let the simplicity fool you. It's simple because they figured it out, okay? All of this stress, the homework for dealing with your stress doesn't have to be stressful. It can be simple for a reason. So with Heartmath, when clients come in, I actually hook them up to a little earpiece, and it helps me see their heart rate coherence and their heart rate variability. It's basically a fancy way to say that I can see if they're in a calm state or if they're angry, frustrated, things like that. So even though they might not feel frustrated at the moment, their heart can be telling a different story. So have you ever walked into a room and you can tell that people are sad or grieving? You could feel that vibe, right? That's what we say, oh, there's good vibes there, bad vibes. Well, we should be responsible for our own vibes, okay? So when you're with someone, they can actually feel your vibe, your heart space. We have an electromagnetic field around our heart that goes up to 3 meters in all directions. So our hearts are always communicating, and I think it's our responsibility to present our hearts in a lovely, beautiful way. Use them as the powerful tools that they are. So with the heart rate variability, I can see that as you breathe in, your heart actually beats faster than as you breathe out. So if you are in a very stressed state for a long time, you develop a very rapid, shallow breathing pattern. And with this breathing pattern, your heart rate variability and your heart rate coherence gets thrown off. So Heartmath techniques helps get you back into that coherent state. It's amazing. You can feel clear, you can make good decisions, heartfelt decisions, and speak from your heart. And sometimes we have to take little time out in the day and reset our heart rate coherence, our electromagnetic field, so we vibrate at that really high frequency that we want to attract. So let's dive in for a simple heart rate coherence exercise, okay? So if you'd like, you can close your eyes, just getting you to try something new today. Start focusing on your breath. A nice, long, smooth inhale. Making your breath a little bit bigger than usual. You can breathe in and out of your nose or your mouth, whatever's comfortable to you. Continue that long, smooth breath. And now with that big rhythm, you're going to send your breath to the area around your heart. So imagine you're breathing into your heart space. Continue to send the breath into your heart. Nice, slow breaths. And now the best you can, I want you to re-experience a regenerative feeling, a feeling such as love, care, compassion. So try to feel that sensation you get when you hug someone you love, or that sensation when you achieve an amazing accomplishment. Make a genuine attempt to re-experience that feeling. And to end the practice, let's send that feeling to the rest of your body, knowing you have the power to reset, to heal, and restructure the way that your body listens to you and the way your nervous system is wired. Thank you for participating. And if you need any more advice or have any questions, feel free to message me or comment below. I'm at Ocean Rock Wellness. My name's Beth Hollis. It was a pleasure to spend time with you.